No matter what, one of these fish is just not going to be in any city's radius. And that's assuming I even put a city over here. What's more important? I definitely want to make sure I get the whales. So I don't see any advantage between either one of these two locations. Other than this one, technically... Okay, it stopped showing me the stuff. This one here technically makes a little canal city. This one does settle me on a hill, but I think that's less important at this phase in the game. I'd much rather mine the hill than have the city get the +1 base production. Okay, one difference is this gives me more land tiles, and land tiles can be improved more. Than sea tiles. Our sea tiles will never be as good as land tiles. In particular, ocean tiles are a fair bit weaker than coast tiles. This actually ends us up with more coast. I don't really see a strong... No one in the chat is really freaking out one way or other. Oh yeah, and I'll show monopolies soon. The advantage here is it does start us off with the iron within the initial radius of our city. And that's really nice. Yeah, right away I say something, like no one's saying anything in the chat, and then someone says, canal, and then someone else immediately says, go for the hill. Excellent! No decisions. I do like the canals. They're really handy. But fish. Both of them have the extra fish. This one gets the northern fish, this one gets the southern fish. They're completely the same. This has got forest as well. We gotta chop that for an extra boost. You know what? That's gonna be the decider. I'm gonna go for the canal city because when we turn this into a mine, A, it's better, it's stronger in the long run of the game, and B, it does chop the hill, which gives us a bit of a production boost. So I'm gonna go this one. Since the chat is, a lot of people are still Team Hill, but I don't know. I think it might be a little late for Team Hill. Oh, we are not gonna get another great profit. I think what we might do. Now, some people did say you could consider keeping Confucianism around because mandirs are, we can spread the mandirs around. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to work to actually extinguish this religion as quickly as possible. Although, you know what? What we're going to do first is we're going to get our cathedrals up, and then we'll see what happens after that. We can check our cathedrals do give us gold and faith. So it still has the gold and faith in there. Plus more gold from farms, which is nice. So in our capital after that, universities are good, but there's a lot to be said about getting a scrivener's office down so we can actually start doing Diplo stuff. But no, I mean, we got to get the tech going, right? X4Sp, thank you very much for the resub. 1.5 years, thank you. What canal city? It still saves a little bit of time. Just gives you a slightly strategic advantage to certain things. It's not a big deal. If the city placement was on the west bank, like here, which I guess we could have gone. Hold on. I mean, we could also do this. Then I would be less... But it's mostly about having a thing on the west coast, which is the direction of my current civilization. A little easier to defend. Anyway, that's one. Don't think there should be any barbarians along the way if we decide to colonize down here. Again, we could do a canal city here, but I think that would be... It does get us the ivory, but then it loses the ivory at the top. No, I'm going to go right over here because that gets us the extra fish and colonizes on our side of things. This Droman, I think I'm going to auto-explore with you. Oh, there is a barbarian encampment over here. Hold on. We can go and pop for some extra gold. Or, you know what? I should leave my unit over here. If you settle in the forest, you chop it automatically. It gives the settled city the production too. That, I don't know if I remembered. I'm swear, it's like the sort of thing that, like, sounds like the sort of thing I knew before. That might sway me back to Team Hill. Now, right now, the chat is alive with Team Hill, but as soon as I decide to go Team Hill, on the hill instead, the chat will be flooded with Team Canal. Because that's the way things always work. We got a cathedral, alright. It is a slightly more defensive city as well. And again, it does have the iron right away. It's a little closer to the marble. Oh, I might be swayed. Alright, let's do it. I would feel better if the city were on the western side, but I think that That just gets us more water tiles, which aren't helpful. All right. Team Hill has swayed me. Droman over here, which is now all healed up. Yeah, just go and auto-explore. Did I not just hit that button? Adopt policy. Excellent. Oh, yeah, we don't have industry yet. More imperialism, which sounds great. I think we might go piety. I like piety in this version. Although statecraft... I mean, we did the diplomacy thing last time, and diplomacy is always good. Always good. We want to win a diplomatic victory just to shake things up. But the earlier we get this, and the earlier we get that higher resting point with city-states is really nice. Even if we just unlock this. Maybe we don't progress down there, but we just unlock it, get our resting point a little higher. Or we're still doing the religious spread. And these are pretty good. Cheaper faith purchase cost, more faith and culture from temples. Specialists generate more faith, just get the faith engine. Oh, people want piety. All right, let's give the people what they want. And they're all good. At the very least, the openers are so much stronger in this community mod than the base version. Everything becomes much more balanced and tempting. Piety is so weak in the base game for almost everything other than some very gimmicky stuff. How come you're not auto-exploring? Did I toggle you in a weird way? Boom, settle. And start with a monument right away, please. And yeah, clearing the forest did give it the production. That's great. You are going to be named Homeless Guy. Guys, don't resist. We're going to name this city Homeless Guy. Get the monument for the tile spread. We could buy some tiles right away, but I'm not sure that there's much reason to do that. Actually, what I might do is just buy down half the monument, which actually gets us to the point where we can complete it in one turn, which is lovely. And we're going to follow that up maybe with the gelling stones, even more culture, and when we do expand to the whales and eventually the fish, that will help us quite a bit. The granary to grow, or the forge. Actually, we are going to get a mine on the iron pretty quickly. Let me go ahead and get a forge, and since we still have a lot of money, I'm actually going to go... We don't need a workboat here yet, but let me go and buy a worker for this end of things. We can get the iron up and running really quick. Go be auto-explore. And yeah, this one is just not exploring. Let's give it one more turn and see what happens here. Great diplomat, increased German influence in Antwerp. Oh, someone else made the great diplomat, I see. Ethiopia! Sup, dude? You got furs. I got nothing to trade to you yet, but we'll be back. Now, is that everyone? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is everyone on the map. Monty is actually leading in score. He's got a lot of wonders, which is part of it. It's interesting. Oh yeah, we keep promising to check the monopolies over here. Potential monopolies. We are at 50% with spice. I think we need 50% plus 1 to get there. So we need a little bit more spice. I really want the coffee for the global happiness. That's going to be a wonderful thing. 100% glass and jewelry. All right. I don't remember if there's another... Yeah, there's more coffee over here. And a little bit over here. We don't have anything that can reach that, though. 1, 2, 3. It will spread there eventually. Suppose I could encourage it by buying a tile. We will have to annex the city first. You are done your courthouse. Excellent. Go back to default focus over here. Our happiness is still kind of right now, though. I'm not sure that I'm going to want to go and annex Knight 1376. Shelling stone is done. Money's actually okay. We could go more shrines. University is also really good, too. Yeah, production's gotten good in this city. Let's get the walls up so I can stop being paranoid about that, and then queue up the university for more tech. I'm going to manually move you out here. I don't know why this guy's not auto-exploring. Then come over here. Shit. It's not just them. Carthage! They did it! Oh no! You'll pay for this in time. But it's Carthage. Alright. Everything is bad. Everything is terrible. Give me more money for my whales. Yeah, sure, I don't need horses. I hope I have enough money for some more insta-ships. I think I have enough money for one more. So we're getting all the offers because we just broke a bunch of trade deals. This Carthage. Luckily, her units are all kind of effed up. For some reason, I don't know what they've been fighting. I'm assuming my berserkers still can't attack ships. No. Alright, you go and run and hide. All of our military units, I'm just going to go through and cancel all their jobs. They were a bit spread out on exploration, which is not necessarily the ideal for this particular situation. We have another trade route. Oh, we could build another trade route too. You please build me, excellent, an instant droman, and then I'm going to queue one up as well. And I think we're going to do the same thing in Nirolosa. The walls are also good, but units can fight back. Build me another droman. Chop that down. Stay in the city for now. Colosseum done. You don't have barracks yet, but I'm still going to get you to build a ship. New Droman, you're going to take the bonus, yeah, the one that's good against naval units. And we know most of our naval units are over here. Oh, we can't move out yet because we just bought it. Buy allies, yeah, maybe. I'm not sure that we can. Hey, Monty, yeah, you're neutral. Like, I think everyone's neutral. No one's friendly. Let's see, can we bribe you? Hey, you would really love to declare war on Carthage, right? I mean, maybe if I still had money, we'd be able to do something like that. What about Korea? You could declare war on Korea, too. Oops. That would be alright. Hate that I keep having to scroll all the way down. Oh, do you not know Korea? They're not in the list. I don't think they want to because they're too big. Korea's small. Rome, yeah, you're like really low in score. I don't know what's going on with these guys. There's a real disparity in this world. No. I don't have enough friends. And Carthage is too scary. Yeah, okay. I can trade you. Actually, I can trade you a couple iron in exchange for... Oh, maybe I should have asked for more money. Keep our income up if we can. Happiness dropped down to -7, which means we're getting a 7% penalty in combat, which does not make me happy. I'm fine with trading that. Oh, trade me the furs, please. It's only, you know, a little bit of happiness, but it's something. Okay, almost guy is definitely going to be attacked quite aggressively here. It might be able to hold out, because these are all melee units, which is huge for us. I'm actually going to bombard on this side. Oh, wait, they're... Almost guy's not getting attacked from this side. My idea was to bombard on that side because I'd be more easily able to send an extra ship in that direction to hopefully finish it off. That is not the way I want to go. To return home. Alright, Trireme. Move up as much as you can. Small speed, bombard. The Droman should still be able to bombard relatively well over here, so we're going to do that. And then this Droman, move up as much as you can. And another one here. Let's return a safer way. Oh, hello. Nice. I thought I'd canceled all the units that were just sitting around. This is a little riskier now that we're at war with Korea. And yet, I'm still going to go ahead and do it. Where was I going to... Oh, it's going to settle up over here. I don't expect Korea is going to have enough of a force to actually take this city. I may just leave the catapult here, actually. Because it would be nice to cross over here to improve some bombards. You know what? I will sell you open borders. Because extra money could make a difference between winning and losing over here. And yeah, we're gonna bombard the city over here. Although they're not advancing, and they're melee units. They keep taking all this damage to their face. I don't think they're actually gonna go and be able to swing this. So if I want to go, where the hell am I from? Over here. Yeah, it assumes Fog of War might be walkable, and clearly it is not. I actually don't know if this unit can get anywhere useful. Move that way anyway. I'm not going to settle on the hill. Because what's nice here is he can't actually bombard me from this side of the sea. At all. Because he's got no vision. Can't even do it from here. This is out of range. So there's no ability to be bombarded on this side. Whereas the city, once it gets walls, can actually shoot back. I'm going to be quite happy with this. It's also a little bit more aggressive border-wise, which makes me happy. I'm going to start with a monument. I'm not going to spend money on it, though. Okay, let's move you up here. City bombard, obviously. I can kill it. It might mean I die in a counterattack. Because I'll be quite low. And that would leave my Droman exposed. Well, he can't kill both. You know what? I'm going to go for the kill. I don't think he can actually kill it. Wait, was that the Korean ship? I think it might have been. Still, it's more important to have this come near the front. Doesn't mean my Droman here isn't healing, but it's dealing a little bit of damage, and that's pretty good. So far, so good. We are really low on soldier count. Korea is lower, so thank goodness for that. Alright, we got 9 more minutes. Continue to faceplant against Omeless guy here, and then... Oh, I thought I was going to be able to kill it. I think those other 2 ships are AI screwed. I think they're trying to, like, see if they can attack the city. I guess one thing here, by not being the canal, is... Actually, no matter what, we only have 2 tiles from which melee units could attack from, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, that is a little bit scary. We don't have enough money for another military unit, do we? No. Let's bombard that guy. Droman heal for a tick. Cargo ship. We could eliminate some unhappiness by sending this to Bob the Hun. It's a bit of a risky route, although right now it's okay. Actually, Ify, I think, is more likely to get pillaged. You know what? We are going to send it to Bob the Hun. It'll technically spread Confucianism upwards a little bit, but it'll eliminate 2 unhappiness. And if I'd done that first, we actually would have fought slightly better, because we should be at -4 now. I think we have to open... Yeah, there it is. As soon as I mouse over Bob the Hun, it seems to update the values. So we would have fought a little bit better if I had just waited. Oh, it's because I'm stuck. Alright, just go back there. That's fine. Didn't realize. I guess I could open borders with Rome. That might be a thing. Build more Dromans. They are the key to our success. Speaking of, you can move up over here. And you can move up this way. I hope he suicides. No, I think he just waited. I think, no, 2 attacked. Might have gotten a promotion. In any case, deathed. Alright, you mostly guys keep exploring. But I'm pretty sure you're stuck. Boom! Oops. Boom! I'm gonna put you... I guess there. You'll heal faster in a city, but you're closer to the action. But your ships move fast, never mind. Take your targeting bonus, go that way. You are going to rest in the city. You are going to come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess if I ended here next turn... No, I wouldn't be able to move in and bombard. If I end here next turn, I can move in and bombard, and presumably he won't have vision over me, so that'll be okay. Did you stop your job? I guess you did the... It's because you're seeing threats, but these guys, apparently, they can't hit me. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing that. And you can go into the capital and Do that. And actually, the capital, universities are good, but go ahead and actually build me a trireme at this point. We'll get a third trireme for some city conquest. I think we're holding this off, and they're losing a lot of units. Oh, we just declared war on Singapore. I did find one natural wonder. We found, Old Faithful. I mean, it belongs to someone a million miles away. Oh, I gotta rename you. Because I just saw in the pop-up, it said Copenhagen can fire on someone. I was like, wait, hold on. Nikon DK! DK might stand for Denmark, so that's very appropriate. Pew. Pew pew. Targeting. Looks like they're mostly pulling back, though. Or they might be moving to engage the ship, which I guess would make some sense. Move back to here. Shoot the injured one. I could move up and... No, go ahead and heal a little bit more. That's fine. Frag it. Keep exploring. Oh, hello, Monaco. You're hurt, but not that badly. Yeah, if we do this, it's fine. I don't think you can be meleeed to death. That's all dead-endy. Alright. Enemy is near. Yeah, well, that's true in a lot of places. Do we have any excess anything that we can trade away? No, we have one of everything right now. Hendrik can fire. Okay, Korea's gone and built a few more ships now. Where'd those other ships go? Is it just these guys? I think it's just those guys. And I think we can move up here without risk of actually losing anything. You heal a tick. You heal one more turn there. Cargo ship! Go to Neuralosa, eliminating some unhappiness again. There we go. Again, we went from -7 to 4. Holding that steady for now. Hey, what? I don't know. Kuala Lumpur. No. There we go. So I can enter the same tile, though, because it's not 1 unit per tile exactly with this mod. It mostly is for military units, but some things bypass it. Oh, alright. No, we did just take 55 damage on a Droman. Because melee attacking against range is pretty good. Oh, we've got Trebs. I don't think I'm going to upgrade the Treb right now, though. Oh, yeah. Knight's got lots of hit points. Yoink! Thank you for moving a worker directly adjacent to one of my military units, Korea. You are really not good with the smarts this game. Pew. Pew. Yeah, I think we're unlikely. I could have moved back, actually. I should have moved to here and then bombarded. Oh well. Hello, Budapest. Move back into the city. There we go. Everything is fine. And we have quite the navy, actually. And I think it might be time to go knocking on some people's doors. Like, Korea. Are you still down to 1 city? Yes. So we can just eliminate you from the game by taking out Daegu. It's not bad. It's a lot of desert, which isn't that valuable, and a fair amount of overlap with my other city here. But it does have copper and a lot of fish. Just take them out of the picture and then turn towards Carthage, which is actually, you know, very dangerous. And it'll be nice to knock them down a couple of pegs. Pew pew. Let's just make sure everything over here is eliminated. You can not go into the city because there's a unit there. Why don't I start moving you towards the south? We got enough ships here, yeah. Let's move more ships towards Korea. We might have to end a turn inside of the Budapest territory over here, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's going to upset them slightly, but I'm not too concerned. Bombard, bombard. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take the bonus versus naval units. I don't know. I really like Coastal Raider on the triremes, actually. Never mind. We're just going to do that. Won't be able to fire this turn. It could fire on us, but it's not going to kill us, so that's okay. Is that enough Dromans? I think it is. So I'm actually just going to go to build walls. And it'll give us... Oh, they're stacked units. I can't leave the trireme here? Oh, there we go. It's a healthy trireme. Alright, so we're going to move it towards Daegu. It is now 4 o'clock. I think... Oh, who's that? The House Always Wins says... no. It's a different one. It just scrolled. Oh, You Bring Light In says, I must say I'm really enjoying playing as the Shoshone. OP as heck. Yeah, they are. The Shoshone, like... Just give them one of their abilities, they'd still be amazing. You give them their Super Scouts, or you give them the tile growth bonus, and literally nothing else, they'd still be one of the strongest nations in the game. They're just so fantastic. And they just feel convenient. It's just really handy to get that I don't know, I like the tile growth the best, just because it's convenience factor. It is 4 o'clock, we're going to wrap this up. This is the end of the stream. We are in a war against 2 civilizations, although one hardly counts. It was a sneak attack, very dirty. And actually, I was going to say one of them is the most powerful one in the games. But it's not. Dido does not have the top score. And she has lost a fair bit of her military. She was the #1 military. She is no longer the #1 military. Because I think we blew up a lot of her stuff. She was also #1 in science. She no longer is. And I think we're closing the gap between us and the leader. And we're getting our universities up, hopefully sooner rather than later. The one in the capital's coming up soon. I think we're still in a good position. But these aquatic maps are very risky because you can be really surprised. And unlike... So, like in normal civilization, the AI is really bad at raging naval wars, but unlike normal civilizations, the AI does build a crap ton of ships in this version, and we've seen it before where things can be very, very, very scary. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Next live stream is going to be on Saturday. Don't know what we're going to be playing yet, but that is the normal one. Oh, actually, the Saturday live stream is going to start off with the Quill18 Creates channel, which is my programming tutorial channel, and is Patreon funded. That one is this Saturday's live stream. The first hour is going to be part of the Patreon funded stuff for the programming channel. We are going to do a tutorial on electronics. Basically how to do a little bit of simple circuitry and work with an Arduino, which is just a tiny little basically computer microcontroller. I mean, it's more than just a microcontroller, but let's not get, too technical. My goal is in 1 hour of that, I will get you all convinced that you guys can be electronic pros and work with little microcontrollers and make cool devices. After that, we're going to play games like we always do. But that will be Saturday at noon Eastern time. That is the next live stream. Thanks for coming out today, everyone, and I'll see you next time.